The California Coastal Layers sits over. And stepping in, Darius Howell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Atlanta.
First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offense about in the hitters meeting, and on the
now to bat, Freddie Freeman. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 4.
Freddie Freeman.
Here now the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Drilled to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Darius Howell. He singled first time up. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Career homer number 149. And now it's 2-1 in favor of Atlanta.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Darius Howell. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on the way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Bellinger is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Your attention, please. Here's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 7. Cody.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So next to bat will be Darius Howell. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, giving him an even 150 as they've widened this lead to 8 now. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far? Darius Howell coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Buxton on at first, nobody out.
Here we go.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
All right, one more time right here.
Fouled off.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Hit to third. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Contreras.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Powell will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game.
No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Los Angeles. Tony Gonsolin will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Leading off
hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's only 2 for 10. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Cody Bellinger tried to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Powell gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday. Next to stand in is Darius Powell. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Next for the Dodgers, Edwin Rios. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Powell is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up Will Smith. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Darius Powell. He flew out in his last AB. Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that one yanked just foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case,
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... So here now's the pitcher. Tony Gonsolin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the air, out to right. Powell is there, 1 away. Ready now is Billy McKinney. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Up next, Darius Powell.
The batter, the right fielder, Darius Powell.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
the Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Line drive, snagged on a short hop. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. 4-2 the final score tonight. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the victorious Dodgers, no runs on only two.
First opened for business in 1962. And now in the box, Darius Howell watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories.
Winning the Triple Crown is really magical. Think about it. How many guys can hit for power, hit for average, and for...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Edwin Rios.
Third baseman, Edwin Rios.
Go right now, fellas, right now.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the... That'll bring up Tony Walters. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to bat for Atlanta, Darius Howell, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter. So
dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow!
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field.
Now at the plate, here is Darius Howell. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, let it fire right here.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw a ball?
Darius Howell to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. McKinney will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. New inning set to get underway. Digging in is the outfielder, Darius Howell. And that one yanked just foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay for this one here.
And the runner back safely. Runners off for second. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. On to first, and they get the double play. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Vision.
Hey. Raw.